Hello, boys and girls. So we are going to talk about music of the decade, which is 10 years of the 1930s, which was a long time ago. Notice the old-fashioned car here and the clothes that this lady's wearing, very different than what we're used to. The Great Depression lasted for most of the 1930s and was a time of severe unemployment. That's when a lot of people did not have jobs. Okay, there was a lot of poor people, a lot of poverty. It was very scary. Okay, all of a sudden there was a crash in the stock market, and that's what caused the depression. Okay, most notable though was the beginning of World War II, which was a war with Germany. Okay, all right, so that was a big war. It was called World War II in the 1930s. Okay. Um, let's see. Some things were invented, like radar was invented. That's when you could spot ships or spot planes without seeing them. Scotch tape was invented, and believe it or not, the chocolate chip cookie was invented all the way back in the 1930s. Okay, music in the 1930s. Most people in the 1930s listened to live music, along with news and variety shows on the radio. There was no TV. Notice the old-fashioned radio there. Jumping all around here. Here we go. Here's the radio. Looks very different than the radios we're used to, of course. Okay. A new style, jazz and big band jazz, became popular. It consisted of 15 to 20 people playing, not like a huge orchestra that we've studied before. They played a lot of brass instruments like saxophones, although that's a woodwind instrument, trombones, trumpets, and percussion instruments like the piano and drums. These bands traveled around the country playing on the radio and for live shows, recording music for movies. Popular musicians included Gene Autry, Fred Astaire, Shirley Temple, Judy Garland. She's the one that sings Somewhere Over the Rainbow in The Wizard of Oz, if you've ever seen The Wizard of Oz. I Got Rhythm by George and Ira Gershwin, Blue and Blue Moon. Those are just popular songs in the 1930s. So that's a little introduction to the 1930s for you. We'll continue on with our lesson. Thanks, guys, and I hope you're having a great day.